Welcome back to the Whisky Bear Den, where this tasting pour comes courtesy of Flaviar's 2025 Advent Calendar and the Loch Lomond 12-year single malt Scotch Whisky. Now, full disclosure, our opinions may vary, may not be agreeable, and may not even be coherent. And there's a strong chance at least one of us didn't pronounce Loch Lomond correctly. But that's kind of the point. We're casual whiskey drinkers with curious palates, honest pours, and absolutely no consensus on what's just right. Some of us love it, some of us question it, and all of us have fun figuring it out. So grab a glass, enjoy the adventure, and remember, these pour choices are authentic, unscripted, and very much our own.
Definitely surprise for me. Definitely, because I am not typically a Scotch fan, have not got into Scotches, but this might be my gateway drug into Scotches. So had a very nice apple smell to it. It had oakiness, a little peatiness. It was not, definitely could tell it was a Scotch, but it was definitely not what I've had previously. It was very smooth, very drinkable. Definitely a winner in my book.
This Loch Lomond, this is another one that it just didn't really work for me. I thought it looked nice, but there wasn't much nose to it, and I didn't like the taste.
Well, the Loch Lomond was pretty good. The first one was pretty good. It had a little bit of harshness to it. That was the harshest one of the first three. But at the same time, it was quite drinkable, and it wasn't poison, so it wasn't horrible. The 8-year wasn't as good. You could tell that it wasn't as mature. It was a little bit generic. It's sort of like if you would get a grocery store brand as opposed to something premium.
Okay, so we're not going to evaluate everyone on this advent calendar, so we decided to go with a lot of the highs and lows. One of the highs that surprised me was the Loch Lomond 12-year. Did not surprise me personally because of the group. I'm one of the Scotch drinkers. What surprised me more so was having my friends enjoy the Loch Lomond as much as I did. So that's, I would say for Scotch, it was one of the preferences I had in the Advent calendar, but surprisingly not my favorite of the Advent calendar. For a go-to, yes, Loch Lomond I would put in my wheelhouse, obviously. I already had a bottle of it.
Is this mine?
And that wraps up our tasting. Thanks so much for hanging out with us in the Whisky Bear Den. If this pour sparked your curiosity or friendly disagreement, we absolutely encourage you to experience Loch Lomond Single Malt Scotch Whisky 12-year for yourselves. And maybe even line it up next to the 8-year for a little side-by-side comparison. As usual, we didn't all agree, and honestly, we rarely do, but that's half the fun. Different palates, different opinions, same honest pours. Whether it was just right for you or not, we're glad you joined us for the adventure. Thanks for watching, keep exploring, and until next time, pour what you like and enjoy the journey. Don't worry, Robert will be joining us next time.